I think I got it. I'm getting it. Everybody, I think I got it. Welcome, Brittany, Edna, Dawn, Felicity. I hope I always say that right. Love K, welcome, Wanda, Rhonda, Kendra, Janae. Did I say that right? Janae, hopefully I did. Laura, welcome. Dee, welcome. Hold on, let me make sure I can make it a little bit bigger. Bigger is better. How's everybody doing? Welcome, Precious, Georgia. Did I say that right? Georgia. Yeah, I did. Jackie, Lori, Nikki, Sherry, Ina. I know. Did I say that right? I don't think I said that right either. Julie, Doreen, Jenna, Stacia, welcome, Charlie. I cannot speak. Obviously, this is tripping me out. Is that not tripping everybody out? And there's a cloud of smoke in here, which doesn't help. Yeah, that's kind of flashy. Bear with me. You guys can hear me okay? Sam, welcome on YouTube. Tammy, Paula, Tina, Donna, Anthony, welcome. Michelle, Warren. So, Camille, is that how I spell your name? Say your name. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Misty, we are doing good. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. If you weren't on Tuesday, what a great night. Mama is out partying. Like it's 1999. You said it right. I did say it right. Awesome. Thank you for spreading the love, Laura. Thank you. So within this, mom left me hanging. She ditched me, which is okay. You know what? I commend her honestly, because I know I'm not supposed to say her age, but I can. She says it all the time. At 61, God bless. Really, I hope I have as much energy as her as I am her age, because she can run circles around me. Now, however, within my brother's passing, she lost herself for years. I mean, lost herself completely. And then slowly but surely rebuilt it, and through the inside out, and that's what matters. So I'm just so happy for her, and I love when she goes out, which is Missed You Too, which is twice a week, and sometimes three, but she's getting out there, and she's been doing that. But like, when you dip your toes and you're like, I don't know, she's got both feet in and hands, and she's going, she's swimming. Welcome, Dina. Cindy, welcome. Hey, girlie, I'm glad you came on. I'm afraid to say your name, Cheyenne. I know I have your cup. I always use your cup. I know who you are. Krista, I have mommy's glasses in my bathroom. I should probably wear them. Tammy, Sabrina, welcome. Love you too, Patty. She does deserve it. All the shit that she's been through. Like literally, I'm like this. She does deserve it, but the way that she like, if I can't go out with her, I'll wind up puking. I don't hang like that. But she definitely has people coming from New York, and she's just having a good time, and I'm really excited for her tonight and tomorrow. I was like, oh, okay. So Sean stopped back home here because he's staying with me to set the computer up and then go. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go eat and I'll go see Ma. I was like, have fun with that. Tell her she's leaving me. But I just hope that I'm able to keep up with her. Yeah, I'm doing Uno. Oh yeah, I got Uno tonight. So we'll do regular reads and Uno. We'll do a mixture. I just did that. No, Samantha, you have no volume on your phone? Oh no. Samantha, swipe and swipe back. So if you're new, my name is Diana. I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino, hence the name all over the place. But within that, I am a medium slash psychic. I'm intuitive. So within that, I see your loved ones. Why do I keep saying that? That's another thing. When I went back to the recording of the commercial that I call it, I was like, within that, I don't know what that's about today, guys. So deal with it. Sorry. I love all of you. Yeah, yeah. So in that aspect, um, my voice is already changing and I apologize. But I see your loved ones on the other side, like I see me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, I feel so low. I gotta get my shit together. Hold on. Um, sorry. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what's going on over here right now. I'm very uncomfortable. I can't read. I can't see. Um, so I see your loved ones on the other side, see them in color if they have a distinctive marking. And when I state that, not only tattoos, it could be a scar, a beauty mark, very distinctive. I mean, they will even take over me. Eye expressions, the way I move my hands. For instance, I did have a loved one on the other side that could not speak, and I kept like using my hands as if I was signing, which I need to learn. And that's why is because that loved one in the physical world could not hear and use sign language. So I thought that was pretty cool. They do take over me as I allow them to. I They will put me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. Nothing I could possibly know. Guys, I got my window open, so if it gets too loud, just let me know, okay? So, in the memories, it gets a little hectic and crazy, but I promise you it's for a good reason. So, it's like me being in the corner of a room, seeing the memory this way, or depending on the energy, I say it's a helicopter. I like to put it into like hour terms. So, the best way for me to do that, it's like me looking down, seeing the memory this way within them. When it comes memories, I am a pain in the ass, and you all know this with me as a lot of photos can come up, objects, paintings, you name it. And I'm very detailed because it's in my face. It's hard for me to push away. So I just like to make sure that um, I describe it to the T, and I could be like, there's a branch to the left, the foot is facing to the right, there's a side smirk to the left. I'm so detailed because when that photo occurs, and it's okay if you don't know right away. And you might be like, how do I not know photos? Well, look, you're put on the spot. We live in our homes for years. Certain things are in albums, in an attic, to a basement, to somebody else's home. So I make sure I at the detail do as best as I can. So when you find that photo or that photo comes to your attention, it's that moment and that I love you. And then I'm going, gotcha. So it's really important to me. It is very, very important to me. And that includes objects, right? Because there's a lot of things that we're like, how do they know? How do they know? And I question myself all the time, also within my own loved ones. But you guys prove that to me every day and every live I do. And I thank you so much because you help me in my own grieving process. I have symbols and signs for everything, or else I would be here for 9,000 hours. So within the signs and symbols, when it comes up to about you, because they like to bring up stuff that's currently going on in your life. So it's their way of saying, I see, I know, and let's talk about it. However, they will do this. So I don't publicly say what's going on, but I will dance around the fact. So that's their indication of watching. Um, I will stutter, and that's what's going on right now because I'm all over the fucking place. So I will stutter, and I'm sorry for that. Loved ones like to communicate over me. And so as I'm speaking, it's like having ear pods or headphones in, and you're trying to speak, you get a little stuttery and muffled. So I will do that. I also will look everywhere in every direction. Normally I'll say, okay, when randomly names are called, as you all know, whether you come in first, middle, or the end of the video, it does not matter. It's all random, all random. So with that being said, with me looking every direction, if you have had a session with me, get it together, Diana. You will know that I will close my eyes. It's just for me to go deeper into what they're showing me because it's like charades. So they throw a bunch of stuff, and I'm picking all the pieces, and you guys are there. It's again, you're put on the spot. So names, dates, and months, I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about it. All right. We got it going on. That's right. Welcome. Happy. Hey, Ma. Oh, no. Here we go. Ma, get off. Get off. Love you. Love you. Get off. Get off. Enjoy your time. I love you. Everybody, Dawn Lehman is my moderator. All right, love you, Mom. Goodbye. Love you too. Be careful. Call me if you need a ride. Oh my God. So within that, Dawn Lehman is my moderator. So I just ask everybody to be respectful, kind. She works very hard to make sure that um, even times of readings, if something comes through, she is right there for you. She makes sure that everybody is kind and polite to each other also. So if you are not kind to her, you got to go. And I don't like kicking any Vibe Tribe out at all. If you're new, welcome. We're a Vibe Tribe family. We laugh together, we stick together, we cry together, we do everything together. So Mama is at the bar, Diana, and she needs to get off. She really is such a good mod. We any shows I've had, we've made sure that Dawn was part of the shows because it's nothing without Dawn. It's nothing without her, and I thank her very much for that. So actually, Tasha, everybody says that it's much better on YouTube because it's clearer and there's not much of a lag on YouTube. So it just depends. In that way. Now, guys, I'm up to 10 names of the winners. Remember, I have 17 total to pick. So Sunday, I have the list. I have this list. That's when I'll be announcing all the winners. You just have to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you want to be part of the private group, which is where everybody shares their validations and what's going on in their own lives, again, we're a huge family and we all have one thing in common, and that is grief. And I'm with you, and I thank you guys ahead of time for that. I love you too, Mama. Diana, drinking text coming. Yeah, I know. I'm like, should I be terrified? At least she's not on the microphone because I would definitely be turning. Oh, the security guard. Oh my God, Mom, please get off. Like, thank God nobody could see that my face is red right now. Misty, thank you very much for subscribing to all three. Oh my gosh, Mommy. So let me go ahead and tell you, normally when Mommy's here, I'm always like 18 and over. It is 18 and over. So if you are below 18, you have to go. And I do apologize. It's just because this is adult matter. I never know what's going to come out of your loved one's mouth, plus my mother's mouth, as you can see right now. Just because she's drinking doesn't mean that that's not how she is, because she's exactly this way. So, Mom, go do your thing. And it's so funny because I can hear my mother's voice in my head. I can hear it. Mom, please get off. Thank you, Dawn, for expressing that for YouTube. Welcome from Great Lakes. Welcome. So we have a lot of newbies. Make sure you go ahead and spread out the love, guys. So Uno, good evening, guys. Welcome in. Love you too. Uno, and I'm going to do a little bit of both. So with Uno, let me explain that too, and I'll get right into everything because I feel like if Mom was here, she'd be like, oh, shut up already. So within Uno, I just use my pen and my paper to communicate. It's just a tool. So is Uno. And I always enforce anybody within tarot card readings. There's nothing against that. I don't have anything against tarot card readings. It's just make sure if you get a reading by somebody that does tarot cards, that they're not reading the card, because that will pertain to all of us. So I show everybody within Uno, it's feeling the card. That individual has to feel the card. Even like the pendulums, whatever you call it. I mean, that I could sit here and be like, no, yes, I need detail. I need juice. Like, Come on, let's go. Spill it out. So, as in Uno, I do the same thing. I just start with your name and I either abbreviate your name or spell it fully, whatever your loved ones is expressing to me. And so I do it that way as well. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good Friday night. My mother, my mother has a better life than I do. Let me tell it. Let me just put it that way. Bye. Love you. Have fun. Oh, Lulu, spill the tea. Woo. Oh, that reminds me. I need the juice, right? I do smoke my vape. That's only nicotine. It's nothing else. And I drink my coffee. That's the way I read. So be it. Yes, if you have questions about the group is with me. Not a problem. Love you, Mom. Be safe. Yes. So, happy Friday. Welcome. I'm just getting started. I'm trying to get comfortable also, and I feel like I'm too high, too low. Like, I don't know what's going on with me right now. And if you hear yelling and laughing, that's Nico on his game. So I apologize for that too, because you will hear that. If you guys want to spread emojis, you can do it up top. Like we have 80, 90 right now. You could do it up top. I just don't want to block the chat log, so then it's easy for me to be able to see, because I don't have it where I have to also read and then make sure I catch your validation, and Dawn's a big help with that. So I do thank you guys ahead of time for being so patient today. But I had to come live just because mine's not here. I gotta keep going. I gotta show the love. Gotta spread it. All right. So I am. What we gonna do? Uno reads a little bit of both at the same time. I'm down. I'm down. It's Friday night and I feel alright. I know I'm corny right now. Deal with it, guys. Deal with it. Cynthia, Uno, please. Sure. So I'm going to abbreviate. Actually, no, I'm not going to abbreviate. See, so I'm just going to show you guys if you're new, okay? My dog ate all our fives one day. Just relax and enjoy, and I'm going to get to as many as possible, okay? Uno is much quicker when I do it too, but I'm going to do mediumship as I do it, obviously, because it's Uno cards. So just sit back, relax, enjoy, spread the love. I just want to make sure I'm not too loud. I can't hear myself. Got a lot going on. Miss my husband. Oh, one of the vibe charmers did see my husband the other day. It was so funny. So somebody saw Mommy, and in the same week, somebody saw David, which is pretty cool. That's fucking badass. And if you're sending stars on Facebook, thank you so much ahead of time. They are donated against Rage Against Addiction, as that foundation means so much to me and so many others. Last year, we only did 4 months into it, and we raised $4,600 and some change. This year, I started from January and stopping at December, and will be matching it as well. So, just so you guys know, and I show proof and receipts on that as well, because that would just be fucked up. CINDH. All right. So I got your cards here, Cynthia, and I'll pull the names up here. So when I pick you, the names, okay? Just look at the screen for the names. So private sessions go out on the 16th. Make sure you subscribe right below that scrolling goodvibesreadings.com and subscribe under the Vibe Tribers. And there's an email that goes out every Monday of me reading into your week. But not only that, you are the first ones to know when I open up. I do it month to month, just because I don't want anybody waiting 3 to 5 years. I wouldn't want to wait that long. I'd say this, and I would keep going. So that's why I do it month to month. So this 16th is when it's coming out this month. So make sure you subscribe to that. Also, there's chances to win, as I got a lot more spots to fill that will be announced on Sunday. So I want to give this a pretty good hand if I was going to play it. All right, and I first and foremost have to say I'm very sorry for sorry for losses. I am extremely dizzy, Cynthia. Okay, hold on. All right, so I am going through not just within you, but a loved one as well. I have a male figure that is stepping forward. Hold on. There's two different loved ones. One loved one immediately, before I can even sense, grabbed my throat, and that's not violently, it's in a way that I cannot swallow, like at all. I can't swallow. So as that reminder, ugh, as that on the website, you don't need to be approved, Tuts, I promise you. As that reminder, I just need to acknowledge when I cannot swallow, that can mean there's a tube down my throat. Also, I was unable to communicate towards the end, which most of us cannot communicate towards the end. Some can, trust me, I know. But this is very fresh. There's a lot of things, Cynthia, that you and your family are going through. My eyes are starting to click as well, which is my symbol of Alzheimer's or dementia or early set on. It might not have been fully diagnosed. On top of this, I have my heart that's palpitating. So when my heart palpitates, that's my symbol of a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition, which is, it's being played around some, okay? Within mom, right on the money, within mom, this is extreme. She had a hard time swallowing and she couldn't talk in the end. Yes. She had both. Thank you very much for validating. I do appreciate that, and I'm so sorry. But she is super, like, really strong right now. Um, the fifth I keep hearing, so like it doesn't have to be the fifth of any month. It's more so of May. So May is being yelled, and there's a heart around it. Um, uh, she's like jumping out at me with you right now. Hold on. She was always like that. So with hold on. Look, there's a like a lot that she's like she's hyping me up right now, like being my hype man for you. Like it's her way of saying, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. But there's so much. So May could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with May, my son's birthday. Thank you for validating that. There's a reason that they'll bring that up. And I was saying there's a heart around it, which means a special date. That's what that means. I know that sounds corny, but that is my symbol within loved ones. So as I'm going through this, mom keeps saying there's a step backwards. So she's not yelling at you. She's not yelling at you. There is a male around you in the physical world that she's like this with. Jessica, it's just like it's just an Uno thing. That people want Uno, but I'm reading at the moment, so I'm not even gonna see it. But I just wanted to explain that to you, Jessica. So there's something of stepping back. She has shown me a male in the physical world that I'm like, almost like she keeps saying, you get touched, you're gonna get burned. You get touched, you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. They didn't get along. I stay with my dad right now. They didn't get along. You play with fire, you get burned. That is not something I would say, by the way. So just so you know, they make me say everything. And I repeat every single thing, whether it's pleasant or not. Play with fire, get burned. Okay, February is being yelled, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with February. Also, the 27th. Don't put that together. You don't need to put it together. I'm going to yell a lot of dates at you. It's okay. Okay, I'm not talking about your father. That's what I'm talking about is your ex. My stomach just turned. She just went with my stomach. You went backwards, which is an X. She made me throw that. An X. However, you have this, and so as I'm feeling this and she's pointing to it, there's multiple things going on right now. So taking care of dad, I'm with dad. It's tight. It feels very tight corners. You're not overstepping your boundaries, and your mother wants to make sure that that's very clear to you. You're not overstepping anything. Don't let your father think that you are, because there's certain things that are lagging a little bit within him. Well, that's always been that way. She goes, she's got a great personality, but in all seriousness, there's certain things that are gonna slip. Yes. Oh my God, it's awful. I'm so sorry. There's certain things that are gonna slip. And so as she's doing that, he's not slipping away. Um, but it's more of another child to take care of. And I have that on my plate. I have my own family I created and your ex. And I know you're dating your ex. I have nothing bad to say about your ex, but she's like, "What? What are you doing? What are you doing?" And so, what did I always tell you? She said, "Your past is a past for a reason. It's never to be in the future. It's never to be in the present. Keep it in the past." She is very wise. Like full on senses wise. She's a lot like my mom. A lot like, and that's why I was like, "Oh God, my stomach's turning." He does sometimes. Yes, Lauren, this is live toots. Oh, that is so funny. Never go shopping in your garage sales. That is fucking hilarious. That is something I would do. Like, no, wait, I'm not done with this. Hold on, girly, though. The 25th is in relation to a male figure as well. 2-5, 2-5. Not worried about it, but got to get it out. Birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant within the 25th that is coming up. She's really afraid that you're going to get hurt again. She's like, "Die. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him." And she's so adamant. Obviously, she doesn't have those powers, but she's like that. I I'm, I'm pretty happy she's my first one. I feel like I have my mom here right now. I really do. Bear with me, Cynthia. I do hear another name like almost like Cindy. Just hold it because there's this indie name. Cindy, Mindy. Uh. I know I keep hearing this. Um, just hold it. I'm not worried about it. Just hold it for me. We'll hear names even tomorrow. You can go to the store and hear that name, and you're like, "Holy shit! Okay, that's Ma, and she's really trying to get to you." So that's what it is. Wait, holy shit! She calls me Cindy and Cece or she. Sorry, I can't read. Thank you for validating that. And did you hear how I was saying it just like that? I was like, like doing that. Just trying to get it out as she's expressing that. Krista, just you just say uno and I read you, girlie. That's it. So just bear with me. No. She. Oh my gosh. Passing 25th. So again, that's that extra weight. Okay, I need to know about the living arrangements though, because this is not working out. No. Shh. I'm trying. Shh. The living arrangements is not working out. However, she's very grateful as she's clinging her teeth together, going, "You're taking good care of your father." And she's like not opening her mouth for to say it. My lung is starting to bother me on my left side, not so much my right, which is my symbol that there's something that started within my left side of my chest that could be in the physical world right now because it's extra. But I do want to make sure I get that out. I need to get my home placement in the PA isn't selling as fast. Got it. Okay, and that's why I need you to hold on to February. Okay, February came up a few times within you with mom, and there's multiple things, not just bad things, but I'm dealing. My heart on my left hurts. My heart on my left. Okay. It's more of a tightening motion. This is a lung something like a spot on a lung that I see. So just hold this for me because mommy's not alone. There's a male figure with your mom. Just hold left side. I do see a spot on somebody's lung. So just hold it. It's okay if you don't know. I got to get it out though. She goes, nope, two spots, two spots. It's not you, I promise you. It's not you. It's not you that I'm feeling. There's something within mom expressing that and making me do that. She's gonna start to change my voice. Okay, thank you for validating that also. Um, okay, so February is a big month for you. The 15th. She just pinpointed right to it. February 15th. So the week of February 15th, which is good news within your home. But then now I'm trapped with dad's position. Dad's position. He is not your problem. Um, it's easy for her to say, but you being my baby, you're not gonna walk away from anyone. You're just not gonna do that. And the way that his health is very, it goes from like, I'll say like that heart monitor when our hearts go like this. He goes from up down to like it's straight to up down to up down. And right now he's kind of steady with it, but it's been a little wishy-washy. I love her words. I can't help. I can't help but help him. I know that. I know that. And she knows that as well. He is. He's another child, and that's what she's saying is he's another child to take care of. And she knows you're not going to walk away from it. She's just stating what she would say to you right now. Why are you doing this? Of course you know why. I know why you're doing it. But there is something, all right, so about your household, that will be handled. And the home that you're in now, it's like I'm dealing with two homes at one time coming up. So from January to February, girl, and your mother's like, I'm here, I'm here. January to February. Okay, hold on, hold on. She keeps tracing a J. I can't hear it just yet. It's being traced, so just hold that for me. Yeah, just hold that for me. You know the song He's So Vain? Oh my gosh. The song He's So Vain, it's an older song. She keeps playing that song in my head. That's not a song that I would hear. It's not a song that I would sing, but I know and I'm aware of that song. I need to make sure that I get that out to you. So my boyfriend is selling his house too and moving to Florida with me. Manon, my girl. Okay, so that's all I need. Thank you. She's so vain. Yes. Okay. Thank you. That's all I need. Also, for you to understand exactly why mommy keeps doing this with me. The move, it's gonna be treacherous. Not every move sucks, so that's too easy for me. This is more of like, okay, we got one house down. Why is this one not going? Matter of fact, it's gonna go boom, boom, like almost too quickly where there's papers flying everywhere. It's your mom showing me how quick, like we're waiting and waiting and waiting, and then boom, occurs. So February is a big month for you and your family, but also dad is stuck in the back of my mind. So currently getting paperwork right for dad to be in line is on my radar. That's why I have 4 different things. I have your boyfriend's home, your home, dad, and your son. You need to let me know about that, okay? And then the 15th is very important. So like I can't go past that because of it. So just hold it. Your house is, and that's what I'm saying. It's like January. I paid for his birth certificate to be corrected. Wow. My gosh. She's like, she just there's so much that needs to get out, right? It's like so much conversation like, mom, you need to all know this, and that's what she's like throwing up every word possible in every situation as quick as she can to be like, I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here. Got it. Got it. Okay. Please remember She's So Vain. Or you know what I mean, the song. Hold that, because for all I know you can hear it. And I need you to hold it. It's too loud. It's too loud. Okay. Don't know what that is. We're gonna hide that one. I thank you for allowing me and entrusting me with your mama, as she's a lot of fun, and within that aspect, she has so much of her personality is so large, and it just goes to show that our personalities never change. They never change. So I thank you very much in allowing me to in trusting in me in that as well. All right. Sorry guys, I just had to kick it off. You guys know that. Just says streamer has lost access to your Facebook account. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Why does this shit happen when I'm alone? Oh, we're good. We're reconnected. Okay, I don't know. I needed to make sure. Sorry, it said something about reconnecting. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. Woo-wee. D. I gotcha. So I'm going to do your last. Savey. There we go. We got the cards over here. Oh, die again. I never know, right? Never know. Bear with me, guys, as you guys know it. I'm not tech savvy. And I think I did it right. I think I did it right now. You are so very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love to you. Thank you. All right. So, oh my God. What is... All right. I'm just going to write D. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I suck at it, Sheena. I'm like, what the hell am I doing over here? So D, there's a few things that I'm a little I don't want to say bothered by, but almost more annoyed by, because I know you can handle this. But there's something of information retaining. It's almost like betrayed a little bit. My voice is going to start to change because I'm going into, so please bear with me a second. There's something of betrayal going on, and I'm saying that because I got 811 is 711. You might be like, Di, that's not 911. I understand that. But there's something altogether bringing me towards a female and a male. And I feel completely betrayed. And there's information that was trading. You know, like the telephone game? I don't know what this is. It's like something was said and to the third person, and after being told to the third time, and it was not even that's not even correct. I do see a split down the middle within you and the, I would say, immediate family only. Guys, when I say immediate, that means immediate only. Don't go 4 cousins out unless you speak to that 4th cousin every day. But I got some issues going on, not with you, because I don't want to, it's not nothing to do with you, D. It's more or less someone that's around me, and I'm pissed off. Like, I feel hurt. Okay, the 17th can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 17th. I just heard I wrote Jen, but I'm not satisfied with that just yet. So I'm not gonna like fully say it just loud just yet. Um, my lower abdomen is bothering me, which is my symbol. That something's going on with my kidney, liver, or pancreas. To be honest with you, it keeps yanking. And that's a sign of like almost like dialysis. Some things I'm not properly filtering out, whether that's physically, but I got some things going on with you that's good night, Samantha. Or if you're saying that, Luann, I wasn't sure. Good night, though. Have a great weekend. Um, oh, thank you. It says my name, but it's kind of trippy right now. It's gonna be hung. Um, I want to say Danny, but almost like short for Danielle. Also, hold on. And it's a double name. So there's a maternal figure feeling that I need to get out. When I say maternal figure feeling, it doesn't always have to be a mother. It's somebody I looked up to like a mother figure. Grandmother, my aunt is a second mother to me. Something was to happen to my mom, God forbid, I would run right to my aunt. No kidding. So I do want to. Okay. Good night. Good night, love. I just want to get this out for you. Hmm. I don't like the feeling of deceitfulness. November is very loud. Birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with November. Keep that within the immediate family. In the physical world, loved ones on the other side, or coming up. But it's like this is too much on my plate. Way too much on my plate. And I can't verbally say anything anymore because it gets out wrong to everybody else. It's like having a very large family and you tell one person one thing and it's completely fucked. So within the female aspect, oh, my lower abdomen, it's like not. It feels very heavy. Something's going on in my lower half. So just hold that for me. It's okay. She also keeps saying Chris, so almost like I want to put it with a female. Crystal, Christine, Krista. I can't hear it. So just remember I'm saying the Chris portion of a name. It's all right. Not worried. I got to get it out. Um, uh, Also, there's a total of 3 children that I keep seeing, whether there's 3 of you, meaning siblings, you have 3 children, or there's 3 grandchildren within the family. There's something being brought to my attention within this as well. I do taste alcohols too. Somebody likes to drink or has a drinking problem, or had. I taste it. So I'm going to tell you right now, this deceitfulness needs to be cleared up, but as I am you, I am tired of repeating myself, and it almost like I have to like I don't have to prove shit to you. I don't have to, like, that's the way there's something brewing. There's something brewing in that way. I don't have to explain myself to anyone. However, I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Like cut it out. That's not for me, that's from your loved ones. I'm gonna get stuffed up, guys, only because I have to remind myself to breathe, so I apologize if I get stuffed up. I know that's annoying, but I can't help it. So D, just um sorry, I got a mail taking over me right now too. I got a mail. Welcome. If you're coming in, welcome. um I have to. I'm gonna stutter like a fool in a second. I have, and God bless you, Dawn. Give me a second. I know I didn't either. It's okay, Glenda. She can go back to it. I didn't either. So she can always go back to it. It's whoever I am reading. I'm gonna post up right here, right there. Sorry, I'm doing it on this side because that's what side it is on for me. But it's okay. She can go back to it. Not worried about it. They can go back to it. Welcome if it's your first time. This is normally not how I roll right away. So I'm riding solo today. So welcome though. I missed your face too. Hold on, let me roll up more. The mail, my God, I can't do this. Hold on, let me get this out. Dawn, it's all right. I know this is gonna drive you insane, Dawn, because the chat. Hoo-wee. I have a younger male soul, and this is why I can't move forward. I have a younger male. Oh my gosh, my right side of my head is being affected, and it's accident. I'm like, okay, I hear you. But when I said the name Chris is when this started to take over me a little bit more. So I just gotta let you guys know that this is jumping out at me. Shit, he keeps saying Chris. My right side of my head is affected. And I'm like in this motion where when they push on my chest, that's either a reviving motion or it's a motion within me moving in a vehicle of such. Um, this is a lot. I'm also connecting him. So just keep the name Chris. Not saying it doesn't have to be his, but ever since I said it with the D person, Nikki. Sorry, it's okay. I'm not worried about it. I just got to get it out for my own sake. Okay, guys, I apologize. Accident. Freeway. I can hear the outside. He's making me hear outside. Nikki? I almost heard Uncle Nikki also on top of that. Something's very close to this young man. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I can't sometimes. Wendy, can you assist me with this? Cheryl, no, I'm doing Uno on top. I'm doing Uno. No. All of a sudden, as I was reading D, a younger soul came through and started saying Chris, and then I connected it and I kept hearing Nikki. I wrote it twice. Nikki. My right side of my head though. Good night, Melody. Much love. We'll see you Tuesday, okay, love? My right side of my head is bothering me. So, and again, I feel the air like from being outside, but there's something vehicle like something accident related. So it's just something I gotta get out. 23 is highlighted. So when they highlight a date, I know that's annoying. My head. That could be the 23rd of any month. It could be February 3rd, 23 years old. I don't want to go too far, but I gotta keep it in. I just gotta stick to it and keep it going. That's all I want to do. All I got I gotta keep it. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe, Nella. Welcome, Whitney. Welcome. Hoo-wee. I'm gonna do. His mom's name is Chris. I met him through a friend, Nikki. Something with the 23. Try to connect to 23 if you can. Don't go over with it though, okay? And then my right side is more affected than anything. So I need to be very clear on that because I don't like just to click randomly like that. You know this, guys. You've been on here. You know this with me. I don't do that. But I can't help it when it's so overbearing. Oh, I know my chest, like, it's was I not supposed to be in the driver's seat? That's another thing. Sorry. There's something about the like seat I'm in. The seat I'm in. That was the other thing. So Facebook user asked, please, Uno, please, car, house, money. Money, car, house, money, car, house. All right. So I'm just gonna do user. Not that you're a user, because I can't see your name and it's all good, okay? So just pay attention to Facebook user who's exactly did it this way. Uno, please, car, house, money. Um, that's okay, Vic. I wanted to make sure it doesn't have to be with her. I have to get it out though, because somebody also put it into perspective as well. Okay, so I had to get it out so I could move forward. Webster, thank you, Dawn. Okay, so Shalina, that's a beautiful name. Okay, well now that I know your name, let me spell it right. And I'm gonna do Shell. With an I, Shelly. So here you go, girly. This is for you, Miss Webster. Okay, shit. Okay. Triple threat. And you're asking for 3 different things. I heard you're a triple threat. Damn, girl, you work your ass off. So I had Nico very young. I have to put it into perspective, guys. When I connect, I have to do this. So if you're part of this tribe, you know that. If you're new, bear with me. But I do have to acknowledge that. Oh God, Francis, I only read half of that and that just made me sick. Bear with me. Bear with me. Just bear with me, all right? I'll get it. Oh God, we had 172 and 178. Whoa, it just jumped. Sorry, I was reading the top. I want to make sure. All right. So triple threat, but that's more towards you. And I'm doing a smirk because your what's that need? Your deck is good. Like everything that even playing Uno would be awesome, right? And so as I'm going through this, welcome, Stina. Steen. I have to go into not just money cars, bitches, but money car. Jesus, they're talking over me. I have a male older figure, and when I say older figure, more stern, a little seasoned, he says, and he makes his hand gestures this way. He's making me laugh, so I apologize. But I do want to acknowledge as I'm going through this with you and your loved ones, I keep hearing the name Robert, which can be somebody that's in the physical world, or a loved one on the other side. Not worried, just got to get it out as I hear it. Could be Bobby, Bob, Rob. Just hold that for me. But you took a gamble. Not only this, you had to grow up pretty fast. So as I was saying, my daddy, thank you. As I was saying, girly, I had my son at 20 years old. That might be pretty old enough. It really isn't. 20 is like, I thought I knew everything, but I didn't know shit. You know, you're at that age. But within you, you had to grow. You had no choice but to grow up fast, and put your life at a young age and adult in between, like so in between, tweener. So I'll put you from 10 to 17. This was all you, mama. All you. I mean, you stopped everything to make sure you could focus within your family and do as much as you could. This is your personality. This is who you are. You put yourself behind for your family. Not everybody does that. Some people say we do, but when we go back to it, it's like, did I really? You did. And at the ages where we're all like, bye, I'm going to go hang out with my friends. No, I see you home doing so much for, oh, shit, so much for the family. Thank you for validating Toots. Thank you. Um, there's something too, okay? So there's two children around you as well that I feel and see. So I do want to acknowledge as I'm going through this. There is one with daddy also, so it could be added, but I do need to acknowledge whether somebody had abortion, miscarriage, or stillbirth. You don't have to put your shit online. I don't want you to do that. And it could even be within a sibling or a family member. I need you to know that your father is holding. This is your time. This is your time. Like I'm like so excited. So as I'm getting up, I want to like get off my chair with you right now because I'm extremely excited for you. Hold on. You asked about three different things and you got it. You got it, girl. You do. Me miscarriage twins. Mommy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But that's why dad like he has your dad is very lengthy looking. So I'm 5'5", which is pretty tall for a girl, I mean, I guess. But he seems very lengthy. He's got long, thin hands. They're not sausage finger hands. They're very long hands. And so as he's holding, I can see how long his hands are, like big hands. Um he's doing this. So there was complications within he's like, well, let's be honest, there's a few things. And I get that, but I do know that there's something going on with my heart. Actually, there's a lot of heart issues on dad's side, he keeps saying. So in general. But within the home, the income, you got this. You got this. The only thing is I fall in love with the home and it doesn't go through. It does not go through. It doesn't have to be an offer. It could be even me doing an application for a rental. Something falls through, but it's not because of you. It's not because of your income. It's more so of that not being the spot for you. And that's what he's saying. Oh, hun, he died from a heart transplant. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And see, this is me not seeing a photo. Don't even know your name, right? And the only reason I got it was Dawn just said your full name for me. This is how strong loved ones can be. And this is why my voice is going. This is why I spend so much time on all of you to make sure I get everything out as much as I can. And I thank you guys for holding on too, because I know I read differently than everybody, but that's just my style. So as I'm doing that, the offer with the home, it doesn't go through. Whether it's a rental or a purchase, it doesn't go through. And I'm like, fuck. Like I thought this was it. Dad's like, no, no. However, around the same area is the property that I do see you getting. So just it's the second one, mommy. It's the second one. He keeps making me call you mommy, like mama. So that's why I'm doing that with you. I wouldn't disrespect anybody, even though that is part of my language. I wouldn't do that. So he's making, you can't even see my dimple, but he's making me laugh. He has this go to at it, at it, girl, you got it, you rock, keep pushing, of everything that you have done from a little girl to even you're still a little girl. Does he know my granddaughter is named after him and that his grandson Dylan is home? Two. He said, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. He's so funny. Hold up. So don't get ahead of him. He said, don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. Let me pace myself. It's him being a dad. Let him pace himself. Usually I'm the one that's talking to them like, hold on. He's not, he's telling me. So when I say work your ass off. As everybody knows, I'm old school. So I will see a textbook and then I'm writing on the other side, which means studying for me, right? I see you doing this nonstop and it almost feel like, is this gonna be worth it? Is this worth it? Um Okay, so what happened to real estate? What happened to real estate? There's something around you within real estate, not buying a home. I already talked to you about that. There's something in general, like almost becoming a realtor. I don't know if, sorry, I heard something about realtor within the family or like works in that field. There's something about this. Sorry, I just, sorry. He's making me do stuff. I apologize, Toots. I apologize. Um, as I'm with you though, this income I'm ready. Welcome, Helen, if you're new. Welcome. Um, my friend is a realtor. Okay, so within your friend, yeah, but because I like to stick to immediate family, so I can't take that. I know other people be like, "That's it." That's not it, because he's making me. I see you studying. Not saying it's for realtor school. I know she's helping you buy the home, and that's why I'm like, that's too easy because we talked about the home already. Remember, it's the second offer of the home. It is the second offer. I do want to acknowledge though, within your income what you put into all of your schooling and who you are, your income is about to go up. But look, he goes, maybe not that full step on that ladder. That's just my symbol of that. But you are taking mid-step way. So, because now that I have all your finances in front of me, is like, shit, I need a little bit more for this. Hold on. There's something on the side he keeps saying you need to do. Something on the side. So not just like a source of income like being a bank teller, right? There's something more on this like extra. But I enjoy doing what I do extra. I enjoy this. This is something for me. So it's almost like when somebody has talent in makeup or makeup or lashes. There's something extra to add to what you're doing. With that settlement, you need to start doing what you love to do because he's saying you're not. And life is too short, as you know it by daddy, to not do what you love. I know that's easier said than done because we all do what we can to get by. But I see you being a scheduler, like almost like in the medical field, something in the medical field. Um, we're not done. We're not done. He yelled March, which just could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with March. There is a D name, not Dylan, because you already said that, but there is a D female name that I want to add to this just because he keeps pointing to me like just like a female D name. Hold it. I'm doing modeling. Stop it. Stop it. Hold on. Hold up. I missed it. Where'd you go? I'm doing modeling and voting starting today for the magazine. Okay, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I love to do extra. You got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. And hence the fact why I see like I feel good, like and the beauty, but that doesn't mean that you should be in the medical field. That doesn't have to be a nurse. Normally I'll see somebody wearing scrubs. I see more of like a coordinator. I can't even say the word because your dad keeps talking over me. Have faith. There's something extra added to this. So you're gonna have two incomes put together. This is gonna go very well. You're on a page. I see you on a page. I do. You are not alone in the photo, so it's not a single photo of you. You're with another individual. Yes. And it's going to be a pain in the ass because it's right by Thanksgiving, actually the 27th. 27th. So it's like Thanksgiving, move within that and hold that, because they are always so on point when it comes to dates, and just hold it for me. He did a fantastic job, and so did you, and I thank you very, very much for allowing me to read you. And your dad, he is awesome. He is awesome. Please note that he has your babies, and he also sees his grandbabies as well. Tell him that Dylan said, bear with me. It's easier when mom can pin it. Tell him Dylan said loves him and misses him so much. Let me tell you, Dilly, let me tell you, he says. I want to say Dill Pickles. Thank you from the Rugrats. There's something about Dill Pickles. Sorry, he just showed that to me. I don't know why. I apologize. But within that, of course, they love us. That doesn't go away. They don't miss us because they're right here where we yearn for them. So this is just his way of, doing this. There's something also with Dylan that your dad keeps taking a sneaker, one in particular, and is doing this, like wiping it off. So yes, sorry, I don't mean to yell, guys. Oh, sorry, wrong. Sorry, hold on. Yes, dill pickle. I love it. And I thank you for validating that. I really do. Um, I mean, I can't stop smiling with him. What awesome. And I thank you very much for that. It's very important. You got this. Come back and let us know, okay? Congratulations on the house. Dylan goes to see him almost every day. There's something that occurred within shoes, okay? Sneakers, shoes. There's something with that. Sorry, I was trying to read what. Bear with me, guys. I'm usually the comments are posted for me to see quickly, so I'm making sure I see it. Honey, you're so emotional. You feel so much more than anyone I've ever seen. Well, thank you, Miss Helen. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Thank you. Yeah, we're all different. My son has my daddy's new shoes. Thank you, because Dad's like, thank you for validating that. That was going to drive me insane. Thank you very much for validating that for me. That is awesome. Thank you so much for validating that. My son has my dad's new shoes. Keep them clean. Keep them suckers clean. Like, I can't. Amazing. Come back about the house, please. So Trina, I did click your name by accident, but I will go ahead and do that because that would be really rude. Guys, just hang on. We're having a good time. Hang on. It's still early. The night is still young. Oh my God, it's only 10:58. We're doing good. I got you guys. Every night. You've already seen that, he said. He said you've seen him. There's a picture of your kids. And I see a orb with him. You're so welcome, girly. Welcome to this tribe, girl. Welcome to the tribe. So, Trina. Trina. Of course. Bear with. Whoa. Sorry, am I too loud? I feel like I'm yelling. Hence the fact when we pulled up, Nico, my window's like open over here. And Nico goes, huh? It looks like a strip club in there. I was like, how do you know what a strip club looks like? But it does from the outside, so I don't know what my neighbors think of me. 3:57 a.m. in England. Thank you so much for watching me. I do appreciate it. We have a lot of Vibe Tribers from England all over the world. Thank you so very much. This is yours. And this is crazy right now, Trina. So I do need to acknowledge you guys have watched me. I keep changing and flipping and doing all this. So what are the odds that you have all red and one green? So I know that this is a lot to tell me, okay? First and foremost, your mother. Oh, Baton Rouge. My husband with the last storm was in Louisiana. Um, Welcome from Scotland. I have a few vibe targets from Scotland. Actually, I have a lot from Scotland as well. Ireland, all over the place. Roxanne put on the red light. I love it. Francis, that's funny. I missed you too, Lynette. Okay, so Trina, hopefully you're still on. Okay, if not, I'm just gonna read it and keep going. Hoo-wee. Alabama. Welcome, Diana from Alabama. It's so weird when I have to say my own name. And believe it or not, we have a lot of Dianas too. We do. We have a lot of Dianas. Okay, this is insane because you have, okay, so 2-2 is very significant. There you go. I'm here. Perfect. Is very significant. 2-2. So that could be the 22nd. And I say that because I have 2 and 2 separate colors. So 22nd, birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant. And that's the damn GTA game these kids play. Right? And the girls like this and I can't even do it. 22nd of any month, or because it's so significant, February 2nd. Not only that, there is this year 2-2 has been a lot. So my son's birthday, thank you for validating that. Then this year, the 22nd has spiraled. It got away from you completely. Like, what has occurred? I know, Dawn, I'm trying not to let it do that because you know them. You know the boys. As I'm expressing this, your mom is so strong on how much has went like all the way this year. So the 22 within your son's birthday and 2022 years, correct, and that's connected to mommy. That is connected to your mother. So that's why I need you to know that that's rare to have all the same colors except one. So I know how difficult this may be because I never get all the same because I chop this up like crazy. You have no idea. So there's a lot of things that you need to stop doing here. And it's easier said than done when they do that with us because I have my own. Your mom does keep messing with right here. So like my lower lobe, my neck to my lower lobe. Look, I'm at peace. If mom was not at peace, she wouldn't be able to come through full throttle like that. I deal with a lot of loved ones. Not all angels, right? And we all have a story. All of us has a story. And your mom is just that. She says, I have put my body through the ringer. My body was through the ringer. And here as my daughter having that, trying to keep comfortable and trying to make sure to keep it together for not only your mom, but the family after the fact, not even before the fact. There's just so much that your mom's trying to get out. I'm like, I can't, she's making me stutter because of it. So, oh shit. What's up? Hella Stella. She had a blood clot moved to the left side. Thank you for validating that as this is my left side. I'm going, Mom, Ma. And I'm looking at her and I keep going, Ma, Ma. Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say anything? And then I'm going, how did I not catch this? How did I not catch this? You weren't supposed to, Trina. You were not supposed to, she said, honey. Coloring. I gotta tell you, she keeps placing me in a bedroom and I'm very comfortable. So I need you to know this. I am very comfortable. And that is important for you to know, she says, that she is comfortable. It's not like I am in the street. Like she's, I just feel like at peace being comfortable. She had heart issues and kept that a secret, and that's why she was saying to me through to you, I put a lot on my body. There's a lot on my body that I did. She's like, enough said, Trina. What do you need, my girl? She goes, my girl, what do you need? She says, I was bedroom, comfortable. I felt safe. You made me feel safe. Your bed made me feel safe where I was okay. I was okay. She also thanks you. She yelled August, not worried about it. Birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with August. Trina, I'm with you. I am with you, okay? She is very vocal because of holding in. Is she at peace? She's like, Trina, I wasn't going. And she's doing that gesture, by the way. She wasn't, there was nothing in this way. She went so peaceful. And I know that we see things other ways. Look, I found my brother not the right way, but my mind still goes with the post traumatic to a whole other dimension that it shouldn't go to, because it twists of, are we sure? Did I really see this? I don't know. Your mom is like, stop it, and then like smacks me, but like, as a mom, right? She from mother to mother, she says, from mom to mom. I I She goes, look, I gotta close my eyes, I'm sorry. She says, look, there's no way I could have went in a cold hospital room. There's no way that I could have had my daughter going up and downstairs or an elevator. She's saying stairs in an elevator, in a hospital. I couldn't have her do it. I was comfortable at her home with her. You still have her pillow or pillowcase. Sorry, she keeps holding her pillowcase like this. So as I'm going through this, the back and forth pacement of you taking care of me, and then finally I'm comfortable and I go. And I don't mean to leave you that way of scrambling everywhere, but we got to put an end to this, she says, sweetie. We got to put an end to this. She also, I don't know who smoked or who like used to smoke, but I do smell cigarettes. So I do need to acknowledge that I do smell it. I'm not worried about it. I just want to make sure that I get certain things out. And then she's making me laugh, like, in that way. Okay. The 20th can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 20th in the physical world, or on the other side. But she is trying to get everything like, I'm not alone. Look, I'm having a good time. She goes, I took care of her for 19 years. God bless you. Are you sure it wasn't 20 years? And that's her that just made me do that. I'm not questioning it. We both smoked. I have, she comes to me and I smell smoke. If my husband was here, when he comes after my sessions in my room, like, how did everything go? Or just to check on me, he'll be like, smoking, because he can smell it. It's that strong. So I just need to acknowledge when you smell it. Good night, Sandy. Much love to you. We'll see you Tuesday, okay? Oh my God, it was 20. I was going to say, you sure it's not 20? I don't mean to question you. Your mother goes, you sure it's not 20? And she did that face. I truly enjoy your backyard. And then as I'm going towards your backyard, there's something around your porch area. So at first I saw like a slab, like a cement slab, and I wanted to build up from it. So I don't know what's with the backyard portion. I don't know if we brought up something of like redoing or we did redo something. There's something in this way, sorry, she won't stop with. So can you hold this for me? Even somebody in the family immediate only said something. I can't let it go. I can't. And that is a famous words of mine because it's in my face. So hold this. But taking care of me the majority of your life, okay? She says, I never wanted to be that burden, and you never made me feel that burden. You wouldn't trade that for a day, and she knows that. We redid our yard. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Thank you for validating that as well. She's just so hyped because she enjoys to go smoking out there. She enjoys smoking out there. It's her piece. Like that's her thing. So when you smell cigarette smoke, it's not from anybody else but your mother. And it's completely random as we don't smoke in our car. Even if you used to smoke, there's no smoking in the car no matter what. She said that it's like having a cigarette right under your nose. That is mommy. I'm able to do it. Leave me alone. She says, leave me alone. So again, pushing your buttons very well. She's very good at it. Sorry, she just showed me stones, like gravel. So like I went towards the yard in particular, and then there's a something with stones. And then I'm like, is it gravel or stones, Mom? Which one? Sorry. I just, there's something of like going back. My porch was her safe place and her favorite place ever. It still is, Trina. I feel very close to Mom there. So recuperate. Take a deep breath and be with your mom out there. Be with your mom out there. It's okay to cry. And I got to tell all of you right now, when we get so overwhelmed and when we cry, we're like, and it's so overbearing, that is because our loved ones are so close to us. They're hugging us. They'll show me kissing us. They'll show me yanking on us. And it's just to be like, I'm here, you idiot. That's their way of doing that. So our bodies can feel it, but we can't comprehend it. So I need you to know that when you have those moments, that is her. And I know that. And she's right there for you. She's right there for you. Don't ever question your ability. You took, if it wasn't for you, she said, I would have went within the first 5 years. If it wasn't for you, you pushed me and pushed me to the point where I got angry, and you still did it. And she thanks you because you gave her 20 years. 20 years, beautiful years of seeing your family, seeing how you grew up or growing as your own self in your own home with your own family. You gave that to me, she says, and she thanks you very much. You're so welcome. And God bless. Thank you so very much. She is awesome. She also just said Debbie. So like D as in Debbie or Deborah. So I do want to make sure I get that out in the open as well. I'm not worried about it, but I want to make sure I got it out because she was a straight name. It's okay if you don't know. And just remember, guys, as we marry into families, they will pull the names of our spouses as well. But it would be married by. For some reason, they do it that way. So just hold that. And thank you very much. Yeah. Let me take a sip of my coffee, guys. Ahead of time, if you're sending stars on Facebook, thank you so very much. I know I need to keep reminding myself because I can't see it like I normally do on here, and I do see it when I get off, and I do, hit the like button after, but during, thank you very much. This year, I hope we can get 2 people in a bed. That's all I ask. I'm matching, baby. I'm matching. I shuffled the shit out of these. She had all the same color except one. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just looking. I just want to make sure. Vicky Stone. I got you guys. Bear with me, okay? I got everybody. I'm gonna do the best that I can tonight. It's that we got plenty of time. It stops me at 3 hours. We got plenty of time. And I think I'm doing pretty good with the Uno right now because I'm doing the mediumship on top of it. So I got cards all over. Let me fix this. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Send some hearts up top. We're at 197. Hearts or smiling faces, whatever you like. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Crystal, I just heard I love you. I love you, babes. I just heard that. Whew. Okay, Vicky, Vickie. Welcome. You're not late, Yvette. You're good. Okay, so see, like, it's crazy that I'm still stunned that she got the all red and 1 green card. Like, that's crazy to me. It's crazy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, it died. It's over here. It's so difficult because I look at me, it's opposite. Okay, so you got this. And I like to show the cards just so you know what you got. I have to tell you, okay. I have to tell you, my chest is completely tight. It's locked, Vicky. Locked. It almost feels like there's something sitting on my chest, and it's not just where my boobies are. I don't mean to, I don't mean to do anything, guys, but it's my rib cage. It's very tight. There's oxygen. There's oxygen, part of this oxygen. You got 2 reverses, which means it doesn't always have to be a step back, but somebody's health has taken a turn. Taken a turn. I heard June, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with June. Let me get another piece of paper. I can't breathe. June, even the way they say June, if it's not the actual month, Miss Vicky, keep it as a name. It's okay. I just want to make sure that we do that. So June here or on the other side, it could be blah, 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 blah. It could be, oh geez, nobody's gonna let me talk over here with your loved ones. Even a name, not worried about it. As I'm expressing this though, you got the wild card, and everything that I feel and see took a gamble. There's a connection that is lost also. So I kind of go. I got blah, blah, blah. Shit, man. I have to go in. Thank you guys. We're at 225. Hey. So I need to go into it. Hold on. I have a male with a chest issue. And then there's something within the female figure that is messing. There's something with oxygen. So I have a maternal figure feeling. Boom. I need to go in there. Then I have the male figure. There's two male figures. One feels like that authority figure, father figure. Sometimes it can be a grandfather. I don't want to scare you. But the other one is definitely saying uncle, 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 uncle. But I'm like, you're kind of young to, you're kind of young. You're kind of young. Hold on. He's a little bit of a flirt also. Sorry, Vic. Bear with me. D as in David, D as in Dan. Not worried about it. I gotta get it out. And then I keep hearing little and big. So they'll always show me I have so many Roberts, so many of a little Richie, big Richie in my family. It doesn't have to be that name, but there's a little and big within the family. That could be a name. I'm so sorry within your father. There's things I gotta go into. So there's a little and a big. Just like I put it as that example. Little Richie, big Richie. Welcome if you're new. Welcome. You Crystal, you just rotate. Normally we randomly call names. I don't have my sidekick over here to randomly call the names, so I'm just doing Uno. So welcome. Welcome, girly. Oh shit. And mom passed from MS. She had oxygen. Thank you for validating that with me. I do appreciate it. It is very so in this aspect, April has a heart around it, so that may sound corny to you, but within April, that means half of heart for your immediate family. You're welcome. Welcome, Shayna, if you're new. Welcome. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. You guys are stuck with me, or all of us, I should say. Sounds good, Helen. Half of a heart for the immediate family, half of the heart for your loved ones on the other side. I know that sounds corny, but it's important to me, which means there's a special date within April, okay? And that could be a birthday. Tammy, welcome! A birthday, a death date, an anniversary, something significant that occurred in April. So you might be like, Di, how am I going to celebrate a birthday or an anniversary of a loved one that's no longer here? I know. I'm not sitting here celebrating my brother's death. I'm not doing that. My son's birthday. Thank you for validating that. But I have to get it out for everybody as I go. So they all have this as well. Is birthdays and death dates of loved ones that are no longer in the physical world. Obviously, they celebrate their birthdays because they're home. We do not celebrate them. We grieve those dates. So that's why I like to make sure I get it out in the open very clearly as I go. So mom and dad, and something of uncle related. Okay, Vic? My oldest son's birthday. Thank you very much for validating that. 14th could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 14th. I'm not worried about it. I just need you to know. And the reason why they keep spitting out these things is because there's something within matching of the colors. You got every color on the wild card. Every color, including an extra one. And one was for your mom, one is for your dad. Excuse me, that's for your son. Where are you? The blue one's for daddy. The green one's for mommy. And April's for I have an Uncle David who is still living. Thank you for validating that. There's a reason. So as they make me say straight names and I'm going towards that uncle sounding, the 14th, thank you for validating that as well. Love you, Vic. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Very much. Thank you very much. As I'm going through this, there's reasons. So your son and Uncle David is two things that I need to talk about. Your oldest son, and your uncle. Now, It's them just pushing that in my face. September 14th is mom's birthday. Thank you for validating that, as that's where my September comes in. You rock. You got this. They keep saying right on the money, right on the money. Right on the money. Hold on. They're also their anniversary. Hence why I have 2 red. Got it. Thank you for validating that as well. Thank you, Crystal. I'm glad you're enjoying. So my son and his wife got married on September 14th. Also, you shitting me? Come on now. Come on. Thank you, Helen, for sticking with me. You're stuck. I'm telling you, you're stuck. I love it. But no, seriously, Vic, there's reasons like I want to get off my chair right now. That's why I'm like almost like, remember when I stand up, guys? I need to stand up. Like I'm freaking out right now. Not freaking out, but they make me have this energy where I gotta stand. I gotta stand. So hold on. Right on the money. Right on the money. And I said that right before. As you breathe, right? As you brought that up. So within your son and his wife within the 14th, because your son came up and I said, I got to go back to him. There's many reasons. And there is new within. So not just the anniversary and validating the happy, belated anniversary. I'm not going to do that. That's too easy for me right now, Vicky. There is more towards this of new. They keep making me go into, and I know this is completely random, but everything that they make me say and see is random. There's something about it, a comfy couch that your father will not get up from. He will not get up from this couch. And I'm going towards your son and his wife. So there's something of a comfy couch. Almost anybody see the love sack couches? I wanted one until I realized that it's like 20 grand to build. So I was like, who the hell has time? Who has money for that? But there's something of a comfortable couch that is really important, as they're making me go through everybody's homes, dreams and desires. Your mom just made me say as I'm smiling. So I got to keep it rotating with comfy couch. So there's something new of a couch, and I know that's silly, but it's not. I promise you it's not silly. Bringing into I hear like Linda, excuse me, bear with me, Laura or Linda, and I know you're like, Di, that doesn't even sound the same. Correct, but when I hear an L and an A at the end, it clicks, it stays with me. So I do apologize for that, but I do hear it. That L and the A at the end, it's okay. I just gotta get it out. There is fast pace going on in your home, and your mommy goes, you're putting yourself last, Vic. You're putting yourself last. What's going on? So not so much with like house chores and duties, but for you, your mother goes, what are you doing? Pretty Vicky. Sorry, she's doing, they're saying so many things. My dad would like my son's couches because they have recliners, but he never saw it. Okay, just hold this for me, and they're darker. They're not lighter couches. Please let your son know this, as it's important because he's there and he wants your son to know that. It's just important that I get it out, and your dad's making me laugh on it. Of having this aspect, okay? I don't know why he's doing this. I don't. there's even he's like, there's a cup holder. There's a cup holder. I mean, he's excited over it. So it's a lot. So with putting yourself last, oh no, it's been worse lately, she said. Like lately. Not you've always done that since a kid. And she goes, Pretty Vicky. Vicky, pretty Vicky. She keeps saying pretty Vicky. And dad's doing it too. Not just as a kid, but especially right now, you're carrying another loved one on your back, health wise. Your health, your mother's. He was very close to my son. He still is. He still is. He's like so excited over this, like not just because it reclines, but like this whole cup thing where this cup goes. I don't know what this is about, but just hold it. Please hold it. Um, Not even as a kid of holding on. I'm like carrying somebody on my back within their own health, mental health, also, not just the physical. This is more of a mental as well. And I'm watching you as you're my daughter, and it's like, okay, collect my thoughts. Just collect what I can. Collect. Okay, hi hon, how is everything? Like I have that face going on because you do it, you just know how to roll right with it. And so they're expressing that we're watching you do this too much and not taking enough time for yourself, your own health. Your blood work is like crazy right now. So I don't know when the last time you got your Heidi to the doctor, which either you just made an appointment or you went, or you're going. Sorry, I can't. Oh wow, I have a son who is an addict and have been dealing with it for 13 years. Oh my god, Vicky, you know how I know that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry cuz you know I know this all too well. He lives with me. Um Both your parents on each side, and that's why I was doing this as I was you, like, okay, all right, I can't do this. Okay, you got it. You got to. And I'm talking out loud. I hear you talking out loud as I am your parents watching you. I have to get up. I'm sorry. I have to get up. I know this seems weird, but you guys are lucky I'm not wearing booty shorts or something or nothing at all. But no, like you're at your kitchen table, like I was just doing. Mom is always to your left, dad is always to your right, and we're as you're leaning like this, we're both right here, like on you, not just on a rest. We're on you. And sorry, actually, there's something about the kitchen table. There's something of your mother's right next to it. I'm trying to see if it was like a cabinet related. Sorry, hence the fact as I did that. I had to make sure I got it out. But as I'm with all of it, there's something by the table that's your mom's. It is your mom's, your mom's, your mom's. Sorry, I don't mean to snap my fingers. Hey, what happened? What just happened here? Oh, somebody called. Hold on, I'm here. I don't know where the hell I am because I'm not tech savvy. Oh, there I am. I'm here. Okay, sorry. Somebody calls and it goes to the computer. So I don't know why mommy is so insistent on something around the table that is hers. So as I'm going through that, but with you, um, I'm okay. Hey, yeah, everything's good. I'm doing this. My youngest son as far calling me pretty. Wait, my youngest son as far calling me pretty. My dad always compared us girls. Yeah, I'm right in between with daddy. But pretty Vicky is what I keep hearing, so I have to make sure I get it out because they are repeating it. And with your youngest, I know he's saying pretty Ricky because it's from like a song or somebody he used to be like some type of singer like a million years ago. But hold on. With Okay, so November has me jittery with you. Um, I sit at the same place my mom did at the table. Your mom says, "Yeah, but I would have a cloth over my table, that's for sure." You know the cloth, um, kitchen table, kitchen. Get it out, Diana. Kitchen thing. Jesus, die. The coverage table covering is cloth. Your mom just keeps going, yeah, but I would have the cloth one out. So there's something about that also, the way that she just added that. So just told it it's okay. But I'm getting very antsy. Um, very, very antsy when it comes to the aspect of Thanksgiving time. So I'm looking, going, tablecloth. Thank you, Glenda. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't get it out. Um, Tough love is not for everyone, but my health is deteriorating because of everything that I am trying to do that he doesn't want to do. And if I kick him out, I'm going to be more sick. If I keep him in, I am just as sick. I'm afraid to open the door. I am afraid to leave him alone. I am afraid to take anything away. I it's every move you make, I'm afraid. Every day it's something new. However, there is something in relation to outpatient, and I know that's gonna bother. I don't cover the table only for holidays. Okay, that's why, hence the fact your mother said, I would have a cloth tablecloth, a table, sorry, I would have a tablecloth on it. Um, her words. And then she mentioned through me was Thanksgiving. Um, she just showed me, she just showed me, like, almost like a, I suck at drawing too, but it's like a pie. It looks like shaped as like a pie that you would pinch, like an apple pie, but it's to bake in, and it's glass, and there's something in the middle. Let's just pretend this is a, you would bake in this, you would put a pie in it. It has the ridges like a pie where you pinch the pie, the side of a pie. Sorry, I don't mean to do that. There's something about this that your mom keeps pointing to. Um, in the middle. I don't know if it has writing or it's something holiday related connected to her within the family. Just hold this. It almost looks like it was put away at one time. It really does. Hence the fact regarding your son, we are taking care of. Let us take part in what's going on. Tart pan. I didn't know that. Thank you. You were right then about what I think every day. He's going to the clinic every morning now. Okay, so he is on the methadone. He is taking the methadone. It's not both. I don't want you to think that he's doing both. He is going every morning. He is waking up every morning. I see you. Your keys are in your hands. I mean, mom and dad are like, I mean, there's binoculars on you guys. Binoculars. And I don't need or want my daughter to fall apart in the mix of all this and miss other opportunities within the family. They do keep congratulating. So also just note there is new within the family coming up. So new life. Baby fever, not just yes, and it is helping. I know, because he's not using both. So that does make me proud. That is making me a step up. Of course, it still got us nervous, but he is doing it, and this is the longest stint that he has done it. In the longest stint. The new within your son, I don't know if he's talking to a female. I don't want him to right now, but they keep showing me him talking to somebody, and I'm like, this is not a good idea. And they're like they're gonna cut ties. Yep, see? I take him and his dad takes him on weekends. there's there's a female that's in the way. And yes, okay. That's all I need. all I need. Remember around Thanksgiving. Also, please remember this plate as she keeps saying it was put away. It's gonna be brought to your attention. It's actually in a photo as well. Your mom's laughing with baking. She's laughing, sorry. It's hard because I want to sit down and have coffee with her, and that's what she does. She like the tea though, and then I'm coffee, tea, and I'm coffee. Sorry, I had to get that out as well. I thank you very much, Miss Vicky, for allowing me to read you. And you know, out of everybody, I am here for you, and this is why I donate the stars to Rage Against Addiction for that exact reason. If we can get one person, I don't care any assistance, I will make sure I do until the day I die. Seriously, that is my mission. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome. Sorry, let me get some coffee. Speaking of that, now. Yes, we're all here for Miss Vicky. And I know reading Miss Vicky's name alone, Vicky Stone, because I used to go to school with the Stone. I know that you're a Vibe Triber. You've been a Vibe Triber for a very long time. Now, I can't remember things, not because I don't love you, just because I'm in a different mindset. It's like a dreamlike state when I read. So I'm with you all the way, and you know that. Okay, ready. Thank you so much, Diana. And you're very welcome, Miss Vicky. I love and adore you. I love and adore all of you, even my newbies. Even my newbies, as we call this the shit show. We all are on the same. Ugh, I know it too well. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for sticking around and bearing with this. Love the shit show, right? It's only true. Right. It's only true. Okay, Deanna Hyde. Uno for me and Brittany Nicole Menges. She could really use it. Go to be a Graham. Ah! I see the house getting done. Somebody that's becoming a grandma, congratulations. I see you getting that house done. My nephew's birthday would have been tomorrow. That just with me. Sorry, Miss Vicky. My boys are like daddy, and I love them both. My oldest is Master Sergeant, and yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I always thank loved ones. That was like, it's not about it. It was getting it all out. Don't forget about comfiness. The comfiness. He deserves to put his feet up. Dean. Wait, I should put both of your names together. I don't want to do it so long though. So I am going to do. Hold on, shit. I moved them all. Bear with me, guys. I will do half of your name, half of Nicole. Do Brittany. Where the hell? Okay. Brittny. Good evening. Okay. Hold on. Usually I would just do Brit, but I was told not to. Holy I just redid these, guys. Check this out. Look at this. Which this tells me a lot, Nikki. I was just saying I would normally do Nikki, but I was told not to. I was told to do your full name. Um, oh, Jada, my prayers and vibes go right to you. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm with you. I'm with you. So within this, Nicole or Brittany, Jesus, Diana. I was gonna do Brit, and I was told not to. So they're all like, this is insane because again, it would be a good hand. I mean, I could get rid of it. It would be a pain in the ass, like as Uno, not as reading. But as this Brit, there's a lot of male energy around you, and it is fresh, my girl. And when I say fresh, it is. Marzi Highs is with us also. Okay, so she could just go into cap locks as well. And Dawn, if you don't mind watching out for me, I'd appreciate it so much. You know that. Welcome, Robin, if you're new. Welcome. So there is. Oh shit. Okay, so I gotta write. Bear with me because but it's both. Um, uh, male figure. I do have. Uh, I gotta close my eyes for a second. Also, I do have a younger soul that is coming through. The way that I'm acting, it's almost like somebody punched me in the gut, and I know this feeling all too well. I do not want to break down at all, so I'm gonna try very hard not to. Thank you, Mama. And so in this way, ooh, everything feels like the whole. Somebody's birthday, death date, or anniversary just passed or is about to come up. Something is very fresh. I'm dealing with two tragedies at one time, also. So it's like not just somebody's birthday in 1 month, it's somebody's passing date also within, like together, very close feeling. Or almost as if that happy, oh, I have that's the best way I can do is make sounds as I go through it because I get it. And I'm completely 1 month today for passing. Thank you for validating that. I am completely uh, why do I keep hearing went back, hold on, went back. Okay, the 16th I just heard, which just could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 16th. Both birthday and death were a few days apart. Oh, Brittany. Sorry, I don't mean to do this, but I keep hearing this has nothing to do with Britney Spears, but I keep hearing it's Britney bitch, like somebody's making fun of you. But in a loving way, not in a bad way. So I do need to get that out because I need a smile on your face. We're sick of seeing that frown. We're sick of seeing this. And of course we're gonna act that way. Like us because we're here. But like it's Britney bitch. You know the song? I'm tone deaf, so I'm not gonna sing it for you. But it keeps coming in, just like I was hearing the "You're So Vain" song that I'm pretty sure is from the 70s. But this is different. This is where my whole entire world collapsed. That's what we call her, Brittany bitch. Love it. Thank you for validating that because I'm like, I don't want her to think of calling her a bitch. But it is very loud, very, very loud. I just heard J. All right, there's two initials in one also. This could be within the media family here or on the other side. So like almost like I just did J or DJ, JR, DD. Sorry, I need to make sure I gotta get it flowing out because my stomach is in knots right now. But I keep hearing went back. And there's something of going back. It's not just up here, it's a physical thing of like, so within my brother's passing, I went back. And I even went back after 5 years to talk to the detectives because I was like, something's just, this is not adding up. And I should know, right? I go by DD. Thank you for validating that. Thank you. As long as I'm on the same page as you guys, okay? Yes, Cheryl, come join us Tuesday, okay? Sorry you couldn't make it too long, I know, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Thank you very much, too, for your kind words. Thank you. We'll see you Tuesday. Get some rest. Um, Good night, Deanna. Much love to you. We'll see you Tuesday. I keep hearing blonde bimbo. Blonde bimbo. This is so funny because it's like a younger soul. A younger like I can't help this. It's like a younger soul doing this with me, and I know it is because the person's taken too soon. So let me express this. My brother was 23, right? It doesn't have to be even. Thank you so much. That's her mom. Blonde bimbo. But when I say young, okay, I don't want you to just think, like I said, 23. I could be 43, 53. 60 is young to me. As my mom's out partying right now, like she's 19, it's young to me. I had more time to go, okay? I had more chapters to go, and it was taken like that. Yeah, I figured the blonde. Thank you. Thank you, Deanna. Um, so I feel Loopy just turned 52. Thank you for validating that for me, and that's why I wanted to make sure about the age and how I'm doing this. I want to grasp the fact that um, I keep going towards a living room. Now, there's something significant with this, so just bear with me. So I keep going towards a living room. I stop. Like I wasn't even supposed to be around. This is crazy because they keep showing me somebody wasn't even supposed to be around at this time, and it's like I walk in and I stop because I see everything feels very off. Like still in the air. Heart too big. Heart way too big. Like too big for my body, too big in general. I don't mean to close my eyes. I'm so sorry. Hold on. But also keeps doing this. So there's something by mouth that's also something also that's not sticking well with me by mouth. It's like boom, very quick. Hold on. So 2 dates back to back. I have September the 31st. Can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant within the 31st. But that is something I need to get out in the open as well. I'm not worried about it. I just want to make sure I get it out and open. So when I go into a house and I stop, it's just me going into a vision. Yes, fascinating, completely, because my fingers are going. September is birthday and death. Yeah, I remember you saying that, and that's why I just put it to the side, like September. I remember that. And I thank you for validating that. Sorry, they keep talking. This for me. but there's a lot of pressure of finding. So it's like again, I keep going to like my brother. Everything is very still. um I feel woozy. Like I feel like I'm under the influence of some sort. There's something by mouth, something with my mouth. Hold on. And my chest is tight. So I thought I had a nasty cough. It sounds like something feels heavy, almost like when somebody has a cough. So there's two things of a recipe for disaster. And so that is not sitting right with me at all. Yes, she did use shit. Sorry. Um, but there's something within my chest. So it's not just that there's heaviness within my chest area, and it like I'll feel like it's something sticking to my lungs, okay? But I know that there was a lot on my body that sorry, I heard a different type of name. I heard like Colleen. I don't know how to spell that. Colleen or Collie. Sorry. Just hold that for me. I'm not worried about it. I'm not, guys. I'm not worried about it, girlies. I just gotta get out. Gotta get out. Going through this, there wasn't even time to take care of because I'm seeing this with my own eyes and I don't even know what to do. My hands are they're not even shaking. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I backed out actually because I didn't know what to do. I keep going into like a home like I was saying, right? Um I can't swallow. I keep going into a home. Oh, it's a little small area, so it's not a big home. Um, were you at a hotel or a motel? Sorry. But a house that I normally go to has like not a huge entrance of a deck to the front. It's just a couple stairs that lead to the front. That's a normal home that I keep seeing, but she keeps talking in reference towards a hotel or like a stent of timing. There's a male that surrounds her as I'm looking. So as I'm sorry, I'm not even looking. As Brittany's house. Thank you for validating that. Her ashes are in my living room. Thank you for validating that. And that would be why I'm surrounded by your house. Could it be Crystal? I didn't get there yet, ladies. I didn't get there. Uh, right in the beginning. Sorry, I want to make sure you see that. Crystal. But I did write Collie or Colleen. Also, I just want to make sure that you knew I didn't fill shit in or anything like that. Who's the male figure? Because he's very thin. He's very thin that she's bringing up. Hold on. She goes, "What the hell?" Sorry, she's bringing out her attitude. Bear with me, ladies. Her mom's good friend. Thank you for validating that. She goes, sorry, I can't even get it out. She goes, "What the hell?" Yeah, there's a lot of males here. I don't even want to go into it. Like I don't. I want to stick to her if you don't mind. But she goes, you go from good photos of me to what? And I see this photo of her and um so like I'm 35 and so my photos from back then of course are embarrassing and I see this photo of her that she's got like you remember when you used to scrunch your hair Like, oh, I gotta do this. She always said, "What the hell?" Thank you. I'm like, just so you know, it's not me. So there's a photo that my hair is scrunched. Like when it's wet, you scrunch it and then you spray the shit out of it. Well, she's doing that in the video, the photo that I see, and she's standing. I have jeans on, but that's when we had that, like those belts with like the loop in it. And at first I'm like, "Do you have one of the seatbelt belts?" She's like, "I'm not that old," and then made fun of me for it. So I know she's snappy, but in a good way, like in a good way. She's got a tight fitted if it's not like white, and I apologize only because she keeps pointing to these two colors right here. So see how faint that pink is? Um, she's standing like my whole hip is to the side, and I am to the right in the photo. And the both of you assholes, she said, are in it too. Brittany, you're in the photo as well. I gotta get this out. But so I see all these photos like on posters. Like she's like, I don't even know where they got half of them from. I don't even know where they got half of them from. And then one of yous has like long nails with like a Nike check on it. Oh my God. Sorry, she's mocking the shit out of the both of you right now. I'm so sorry. But she's like, um, these blue fake nails that are we're too young to be like wearing because they look bigger than our hands, right? So let's say we're like 13 years old or 12. She made me say 12. These blue nails, and it has like a Nike, it's um Nike logo on it, but it's almost like stenciled in. When they used to, she always called me an asshole. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to do this either. She's so funny though. I need so these like photos I keep seeing. That one is really important of her. Oh shit. The way that she's doing that, she's standing there. And my hair is like that way when we used. I'm saying we like I'm part of it because I used to do it too. And she's doing this, and I, she thanks you for every memory you have of me photo wise. But girls, what the fuck were you thinking with some of them? And she's only joking. When I go to her farewell, and I call it farewell, it's really not. It's just us to see their show. We used to do our hair like that. Yeah, that's our era. I know, it's our era. Um, that's okay, Debbie. So in this in this aspect, just hold this photo, okay? And but as I'm going to her farewell towards her, she thinks about her hair. Her hair within, not just about the photo, not the her hair in my farewell was really important. And you all knew that. And she thanks you so much for that. Not only this, we share something together. So like not just a tattoo, because I know that she's pointing to my lower foot. My lower foot has a marking on it. So somebody has the same shit as me. Like we got something in honor of, not more. There's more. What we have something, like we had something within her also that day. So I went towards like a bracelet, almost like when we share a we're all sharing the same bracelet. It is with me. Sorry, she's making me go into a lot of deep stuff right now. Ugh. Her hair. And she goes, I don't even care if nobody saw it. Like, you all knew. You all knew for me. You all knew for me. I just got tattoo after she passed. Her tattoo. I just got her tattoo after she passed. We all have matching tattoos, and Brittany just got another one of her tattoos after her death. Thank you for validating that, girls. I do appreciate that so much. It's just her way of doing this. Thank you guys of expressing. I see, I know, I'm watching. There's a couple bad ones. She goes, "You lucky you didn't get," and then she makes a joke. I have a bad one that I cannot stand. Even my son makes fun of me for it. And so she points to the one that I have, and I'm like, yeah, I know I have it too. It's like my lower back. I can't stand this tattoo. It's gonna cost me a fucking fortune to cover it. So she's just laughing at me as I'm doing this. And putting this all together for you girls. But there, I took her hair tie when she passed it. I took her hair tie when she passed also, so I have her hair. Brittany. Brittany. Sis. Sissy. Sorry, she's stuffing me up. There is a male, as I am the sister figure, as I am you, that I want to like do this with. And she's saying your emotions are very valid. Sissy, yes. Um sorry. Ugh, I gotta get out of it. Give me a second. Uh so one of my tattoos that I have I fucking hate, and is it says Virgo on it. Virgo. I was 15. It was in Cancun. I thought it was hot shit, whatever. And I wound up like getting it redone in New York when I got a little bit older, whatever. I hate it. But it's almost like in like graffiti letters, and that's why nobody ever sees it unless I'm like in a bathing suit. But she keeps pointing to something that is graffiti, like those bubble letters, that is connecting me to her. She is a I'm gonna cry. So she's making fun of me in the meantime and adding to the factor of this. Um sorry, I need a second. I apologize. I just know the feeling, and I know how strong that she is, that it's like I wish I could understand that for myself, because we want so many answers, and she's like, "You fucking asshole, I'm right here." Like, she's so loud and vivid. And guys, once they curse, I let it all out. Like, that's when I act like myself. That's just who I am. Funny, funny Virgo. Wait, whoa. Funny Virgo motto is if it's not dead, take it to. Stop. Stop. No, seriously? Because the exact moment you guys saw that, that's insane. Yeah, it's crazy because there's a lag on my end. It's never smooth, and I have multiple of you saying at the exact same time. She is extremely strong. And so I have, like I said, the bubble. I teased her all the time about that. What the fuck? Like, I'm not about to show everybody this fucking tattoo that I have, but it's like has the Italian colors in it because I'm a guinea. I can say it because I'm Italian. And it's bubbled letters of Virgo on my lower back. So it's what we called it, a tramp stamp. I told my son that's not a nice word to say. You don't say tramp stamp. He didn't even know that tramp was a bad word. So I had to tell him you don't say it. He's 13. I mean, he knows more than I should. He should know. But with that, she kept mocking me for it. And it's because she's a Virgo, and because you guys there's a big lag too tonight. See, it's so weird. It's divine intervention. Divine intervention. She that motto of all yours. I mean, she doesn't shut her mouth, but she's not particular. Like, so I don't have the OCD portion of a Virgo, and she doesn't either. Like, I can be a slob and be like, I let it go. As long as my sink and my kitchen's clean and I can shut the doors everywhere else, it's fine. She is so much like me on that level that's why it's very hard for me not to put my feelings involved in this, because hence she's a best friend and a sister. um and she's too young, and I just want to be like, you fucking asshole, like I want to do that to her, and she knows that I have an ego trans stamp. Hey Ellen, hey, good, hey, I'm with you. And so as I'm expressing this with her and you guys, the photo is important. And I see the poster board. She keeps showing me a poster board, and it's okay if you don't know right now, but it's almost like I want to go to a concert and I have the poster board like this. Like, we're like Backstreet Boys are in sync. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here, I'm here. Um she is too much. She is way too much. I also smell like weed. So I know she's with a lot of males. Again, it's green and blue, and I know my favors my color is part of this. Um she's a girly girl to an extent. Like, I like the color purple, but it's got to be a certain type of shade of purple. She likes the colors that she picked on here as well. And um Mikey, Mikey. Sorry, I'm going through it. I apologize. I'm going through it. Now my office smells like weed. It smells like weed now. There's a Rye, like an I sounding male like name. So Rye, Ty, Bry. I know that will sound annoying, girls, but I just got to get it out. Here or on the other side, I'm not worried about it. Oh my God, we're outside a bar and just commented that someone is smoking. We can smell it. You're on the fucking live right now. What the hell is my friends doing and my sister doing? Go in the bar and go get laid. She said, oh my God, I gotta stop with this one before I get kicked off of Facebook. And I was just gonna say, blue and green makes purple. Exactly what I was gonna say. Exactly what I was gonna say too. That's funny. There's so much of that though, and I have to thank you, girls. Just know that that is her. Brit, it's Brittany, bitch. That doesn't go away. Also, does she mess with the light candle by chance? There's something about the candle on a smaller, like, so like sometimes I'll see it on an end table. Oh, did you guys hear that? She took that out of my mouth. You had to have heard that. She took that out of my mouth, out of my chest. So from this point, rewind. I need you guys to like the family I'm reading, rewind. She just took the air out of my lungs. And it was pretty loud because I'm facing this way. But I just want to make sure that you heard that. With this going on though, so I went from a smaller table to like putting it on the counter. It's of me. It's of me. Are you asking this questions like it's a fucking 8 ball? She goes, that's so she's making fun of you for the light. Yes, that is her within the light. It is her. And it's like, if you can go ahead and do this, if you can go ahead and do this. And she's like, she's toying around with it. So do know that is her. And I thank you very, very much for allowing me to read you and your loved ones, and I'm so very sorry. Just know that I am always here for you and your family, and that goes for everybody as I read this. You guys know that. I'm always here. But I do want you to understand when you get home, when I say she took the breath out of my mouth, that happens a lot. Not on lives though. So just rewind it a little bit so you can hear it. It was like a like it's a different sound. I want you to make sure of that. Thank you and tell her we love and miss her. I know. I know. She's like, I know. Now go inside. Go have fun. Go have fun. She's like, just make sure that you hold Brittany's hair up. Like, actually, she's not that messy anymore. She says she's not that sloppy. Not that sloppy anymore. And then she winked. She winked. We also have a photo with her with glitter. I mean, glitter. I don't know, Deanna, that might be you. She's making fun of the glitter. Not now, like back then. There's glitter eyeshadow, and it's glitter. Remember, it was like paste shit. She's doing that. I also want to do that. Sorry, I apologize. And I thank you very, very much. Mm. Whew, that was a lot. I apologize, guys. Let me reshuffle. Let me take a sip. Keep the hearts and thumbs up and the carrot button, whatever you like going, guys, if you don't mind. That helps it get the they say for YouTube it helps it get out more. So not just for that, I do appreciate it for Facebook too. I don't mean to be a pain in the ass, but if you could do that, I would appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Shit. I want to make sure it's yeah, no emojis in the chat log, just like up top. That does help very, very much. It's very helpful. Gotcha, guys. I gotcha. Will I get surgery before? Hold on, that just caught my eye. Thank you. Crystal, I felt a child near you. Sorry, just that Crystal, you just popped like right at me, and I was in mid sentence of reading something else real quick. Hold on, let me, Crystal. Shh, I was in mid sentence reading somebody else's though. Just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Oh, Janae. I feel you guys so much. I really do. That's why the stars are so important to me. All right, I gotta do this. Crystal, there was a younger soul around you. Crysta. Oh, Okay, let me get this out straight. Hold on, I want to make sure you can see all of it. It's so hard because it's opposite from what I'm looking at. Okay, right here. Here we go. Just want to make sure. It's almost in order too. Okay. Oh, Ashley, I'm so sorry. Please private message so I can make a post as well. I've had 2 vibe tribers in the last 2 weeks. Please message the page. Okay, so I first and foremost, let me get back in the zone real quick. But Crystal, I'm like, it has nothing to do with your photo of the sexy lip. It was like boom, boom. The younger male is like, like doing a cheerleading move, and I'm like, hold on, I was in the mid sense of reading somebody else's question. So okay. I need a clear piece of paper. April has a heart around it. So April can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with April, but it's a special date in April. Again, as I explained, hopefully you've been on to know that even of a birthday or death date, we don't celebrate our loved ones. This is another hard one. No wonder this court. Mm. Oh my gosh, mom. Thank you, mom, ma. Daniel or Danielle. I'm sorry. He keeps saying a name. Just hold this for me, Miss Crystal, please. Daniel or Danielle. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. Sometimes it sounds the same. I apologize. The 23rd can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with the 23rd. I'm punched in the gut again. Oh my god. Crystal said, yes, my son. Shit. Okay. Thank you for validating that. As my eyes are closed, I apologize. He's like that with me. Two things occurred within my boy. As I am you, Crystal, two things occurred within him. And there's two dates. So I'm the 4th of any month and then April of any date. And the 23rd is another son's birthday. Thank you for validating that, which is brother. So thank you for validating that as well. I can't swallow. Okay. Two things. Learned the first time. Learned the first time. Like almost like not should have learned the first time, but there was something that happened along these lines, and then it occurred. My 4th pregnancy was twins. I guarantee it. They were boys. Oh my God, Crystal. Second time. And that could be in relation to twins as well, just so you're aware of that. But there's something of sorry, I meant to hit that. Sorry, Donna. I'll get you. They were due in April, but born in March. So that was our birthday originally. And thank you for validating that within me. I do need to acknowledge that this right here, I like to point every time something goes on. And our loved ones don't feel this way. It's just my way of connecting, okay? But right here is bothering me, which is my symbol of a lung. Something's going on within my lung. Did I have my lung collapse twice? There's something about lungs. Lungs. One lung collapsed, or then the other collapsed. Something about lungs. Sorry, I know I keep repeating myself because I can't help it. And I keep saying it is hard for me to swallow. Hold on, Crystal, bear with me. Okay, keep hearing the name Jimmy or James, which obviously Jimmy is short for James. I'm not worried about that. Also, keep that with the immediate family living or loved ones on the other side. Lung issue is with me. I am on life support and now oxygen. My gosh, Crystal, Miss Crystal. And you're questioning? Your son goes, "You're questioning this?" Okay, the whole point, okay, he's like wiling me up right now. The whole point to check in to make sure March, by the way, is to make sure that I am first to grab you and to see you. I know you have other loved ones here. I know that. I'm not going to go down that list with you, Miss Crystal. However, the wondering and, you know, up here we could be like, well, my body's saying we're coming to a stopping point, but my brain is saying I still can go on. Now with my other siblings, it is difficult because, hold on, there's new within your family, new life, there's something new. So when I say new life, it doesn't have to be just a baby. It could be adding to the family as a relationship, but I have to get that out as I keep new, new. So that new life, and just hold that. January is loud, which can be a birthday, death date, or anniversary, something coming up within January. There is a J male name though. So like I know I said Jimmy or James, and now I'm going Joey also. So I do hear a J name within the family of a male name. It's okay. I gotta get it out though as I do this. Did you stop treatment? He's saying you stopped treatment of some sort. Now the doctors were like, okay, we exhausted all our options. He said, but mom said, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. If I'm gonna live this quality, I'm gonna do it. He was born in January, so his sister is getting a new house. So his sister is getting a new house. And he is born January. Thank you. Handsome man. J name. All my children have a J name after my husband. Thank you for validating that as well. It's like, I don't want to get rid of the J. I don't want to get rid of the J. So just thank you. I don't want to let or dismiss this, but I do see new life in the family, and that is letting you know that that's what that is. So just hold that, okay? Because that is important as well. He literally grabbed me to get your attention, and what is this stopping? So did you stop? Good night. Good night. Thank you so much, Francis. I hope to see you Tuesday, okay? In this way, did you stop treatment? I know it's all exhausted options, but he's like, there's something that is a little like, I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it my way, and I'm gonna do it where I somewhat can function. He's saying that there was things that were going on within you, medication wise, that were making me like zonked. So I'm not feeling that as much. I mean, I'm feeling low in energy with you, but he goes, Ma, you made the right decision. So within your own health of stopping a medication or treatment, I should say, be comfortable. The other thing, he goes, she wants from me. He goes, the other thing, and he's so like, he uses his whole head to talk. That you want from is to know that I will be your person. I will be the first one there. And you already made peace with that. You already know that. he keeps tugging on your blanket. So the blanket that makes you very comfortable, it is soft, it is cozy. Normally I have a blanket behind me, but I moved it and it's over a mom's chair right now. He grabs that from you. He it's like slowly comes off of me. Hold on. The 27th can be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the 27th. Hmm. Kidneys are shutting down. Kidneys shutting down, shutting down, shutting down. Something's shutting down. Um, Kidneys shutting down. So he keeps holding. He keeps showing me a photo of him in a baseball uniform. Like it's almost like I'm memorized by myself of looking at it. I don't know how to express this. Very clean cut boy. Very man, excuse me. Very clean cut. Um he's like, I got that from my mama. And I'm like, I think you got it from no, got it from my mom. I have to acknowledge again within your lungs, and I know that you're on life support, you have oxygen. My left side is heavier than my right with you, and don't be afraid. He goes, Mom, don't be afraid to continue to ask for assistance in medication. I know you don't want to be zonked. However, he goes, I don't want you to, oh, it's fine, and then be exhausted from being in pain. And he goes, my mom is so modest that she knows that she's going to feel shit. So she's like, I'll just rotate it. But he is doing that with me. So again, I want to get that out in the open to you. Um, Hold on, there's a balloon he's messing with. It's like I see a balloon around you, and it like we have balloons and they twirl slowly. It's not only twirling, it's also bobbing down, almost like somebody grabbing it. So I need you to keep a lookout for the balloon. Sorry, he's making me laugh because he messes with you left and right. Like he's never stopped, never stopped. Um, the balloon is important. I gotta get that out. So it twirls like a regular balloon would. And it's one of those tinsel ones. If you watch my show, if you watched me live Delirious the other day, I couldn't blow up these fucking balloons that were like shiny. It looks shiny, but it is yanking, and it's 3 times. It is 3 times. I feel him all the time. It is insane, insane. Please hold this balloon because somebody could walk in tomorrow and give you a balloon. You're like, I don't need this shit. I got enough stuff. I don't need it. You do. It's just another thing to mess with you with. What is also, he's showing me your handwriting. So the handwriting is really important. Normally I'll see like a marking of a handwriting of some sort. This is a little bit different. So it's like, did you write letters, or are you writing letters to, oh yeah, there's something of writing towards your family you created. And he's showing me that. He said this will be going to my sister. So there's something I'm grabbing that is going to your daughter as well. Or did you give it to her already? He goes, she's so ahead of the game. He says, you're so ahead of the game. You're so ahead of the game. He just So January is my birthday, but what's December? Something's December with you as well. I used to write poetry. Okay, so Miss Crystal, there's with writing, um, I feel it's for like your children. i- It's something that he's not letting me push to the side because again, it's not just a marking of a tattoo of writing. This is something special, like we were saying, like I was saying. I'm saying me and him, like we were saying. Um, it's on special paper. And not only is this on special paper, but I'm looking at like a shadow box. Um, and it looks like there's paper that is lit on fire. Like, sorry, my mom's birthday is December. She mourns him as much as I do. I know. But what he's saying, and thank you for validating that, because I'm like, he's saying something December. Mommy, your mom doesn't want to lose you either. And mourning him, and with going through so much of what you're going through, it's a double. I can't even express the words. There is no words. There is no words. Your mother prays loudly in silence. I mean, she prays, and they don't tell me that. All my Vibe Tribers on here that are still on here, they know I never mention about praying. She prays loud um, to him. And so he's expressing, like, I got it. Good night, Helen. Welcome again to the Vibe Tribe, guys. If you are leaving, make sure you subscribe. It's every Tuesdays and Fridays that I am on, and it's always no donations, only love, okay? And thank you so much. Good night, and have a wonderful weekend. Yes, she is a very heavy, and it is so loud. And that's why I'm bringing this up, is because I don't bring up that, right? I'll hear it with loved ones, but I don't bring it up. I won't say, oh, I hear them praying. He goes, it is so loud. And she's so, it's her whole, I mean, she's really, um, okay, so I need your family to hear that part of, you used to write poems, but there's something special within your writing, which was the poems, and I understand that. But also putting into perspective, seeing something with your poem that is special. And I see someone has a shadow box with different things, and you're part of it, and my sibling is part of it. So that's why I'm bringing this up. My grandson, it's like there's something attached to your mom that I don't want to let go of at all. Sorry, your son keeps showing me something of a newspaper article also. So there is something like he keeps making me say, it looks like a newspaper article because it doesn't look like it's in color. Or if it's in color, it's very faded. So I want to make sure I'm very clear on that. Do you have when he was born the newspaper, or something to do with him in general, even if it's not a positive aspect? Sorry, I can't. He keeps bringing up a newspaper, or like I see something to do with him. So I just want you to hold that also. But just know, Miss Crystal, I am here for you and your family, and I welcome you to the Vibe Tribe family, and with wide arms, we all do. And I thank you so very much for allowing me to literally creep in with you, because I'm like, whoa, I needed, he made me do that. And that's what you're going through mentally, physically, not just financially. You really keep up with everything that you can, and you stay on your toes. And it's like, calm down, mommy. Calm down, ma. Everything is ma. Very loud. Very loud. He he likes to bust chops. Also, he's busting my chops left left and right. Left and right. have to thank you so much. You made my night. You're so very welcome. And look, all prayers to you, really, of everything that you're going through. I don't know how to say this because you do have family that in the physical world needs you. However, and you're going to be okay. And I need you to know that your kids are going to be okay in the physical world as well. Um, Mom has plans ahead in and over regarding why this has happened to my grandbaby, my daughter, your father. There's certain things within, and your mom is a tough woman and she's tired, but she's not tired to give up. She will not give up. And you are a fighter, and I see where you get it from. And with that, I just want you to know that they are okay because you are. Um, Remember this balloon because I do see a balloon. And I don't want to go like, okay, I know birthdays are coming up in December. It's within the next 3 days. Remember the balloon. It is important. It really is. But I have to thank you again. And what a blessing you all are. What a great night also. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Uno was a lot of fun. I got a lot more reads out than I could. And that's great. I mean, really, without the name calling. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Yes, get those emojis flying up. Oh, hey Tuts, love you. Hey Bob. Oh, you're welcome. And welcome to the Vibe Tribe. You're stuck with us. You're stuck with us. It's a good thing, I promise you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. And thank you. Anybody that's new, make sure you guys hit like and follow. Love you too, baby. You hit like and follow. That way you get notifications every time I come on. Since I have been at it for a while, I've been on social media a lot more now. And that's even if just to come on, just to do what I mean. I was delirious the other night and I went on three times. I tend to do that when I'm clear-headed. So it's just nice in that way. Don't forget, I have a lot more spots to be filled. So to enter into the monthly contest, all you need to do is make sure you subscribe to the website. And you want to subscribe to the website because that gives you full access and early access to know when I open, right down to the very time of when I open, not just the date, but the timing. And that's at the bottom of goodvibesreadings.com. Also, make sure you subscribe to Goodvibes Cosentino Facebook page. Make sure you hit like and follow. And you can join us if you like on our private group, which is over a little over 5,000 of us. And that's a huge group of all of how we feel, how we've been talking tonight. That's all of us on there. And there is no judgment zone at all. Everybody shares their validations and we talk through it. So within that, join there, and that's Good Vibes Cosentino Medium. And also my YouTube channel is Good Vibes. It should be on the link, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's I should know this. Good Vibes Readings. Good Vibes Cosentino. Good Vibes Cosentino is the YouTube. So make sure you hit that bell and you subscribe on YouTube. I am I'm not good with YouTube, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Is a private group again? Please read and answer all the questions to be approved. Yes. And Dawn Lehman, as always, thank you very much for all your love and support and being on every single time I come on and regulating, making sure that I see everybody's validations. You did a fantastic job tonight. Your family's rocked, and I thank you very, very much. I know it got a little crazy in the beginning, but it always works out. Charlene, I was just thinking about you. Charlene Martin, I was just thinking about you. I hope all is well. Reach out anytime. You guys know that. Have a wonderful weekend. It's my first weekend. First weekend. That I'm able to have a clear head. Probably be bored as shit. So you probably will see me, but within that Sunday is when I'm going to be posting stuff. So go ahead and do that. All you do is subscribe to those 3 things and you get on there. So within that, love you guys. Yeah, we're up late. But it's good. I love it. Okay, have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. And I'll see you guys Tuesday night. Much love, guys. And I'm gonna stare at the screen until I shut it off. Because I never know how to shut it off. Damn, Ty, I can't talk for shit. Heavy readings tonight. All right, here we go. and any moment now. Okay, I'm playing. I'm good. Okay. Love you guys.